What's up, everybody? Welcome to Test Drive. This is Esper Mill. Let me turn this down a little bit on my end. There we go. Set everything up as we got it. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Is that today? Is that today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, yeah. Oh, man. Missed stream yesterday. How's everyone doing? Doing pretty good, Sean. We're still kind of a day behind, thanks to last week. We did Reckless Burn Monday, and then we dropped the deck tech of yesterday for Esper Mill, and then today we're doing the Esper Mill stream. So if you didn't see the deck tech, it's on the channel, but we're going to run over it real quick, and the link is in the description as well. We have 4 Path to Exile, 4 Hedron Crab, 3 Serum Visions, 3 Visions of Beyond, then 3 Surgical Extraction, 4 Glimpse of the Unthinkable, 3 Mesmeric Orb, 3 Frank Sanity, 3 Mind Funeral, 4 Archive Trap, and then 4 Breaking and Entering. And that is it for the main board. Sideboard plan is basically making sure that we can actually handle Affinity, things like that. So we have 2 Fragmentize, 3 Rest in Peace, 2 Stony Silence, 1 Echoing Truth, 2 Hurkyl's Recall, 1 Guy's Blessing, 2 Crypt Incursion, and 2 Leyline of Sanctity. So let's just get right into the matches, guys. I'm excited. Also, our mana base is, you know, a typical modern mana base. Let's see what we can do here. What's up, Josh? I have to admit that my nights are the best thing sitting here with you guys. And T-Boy. Punting. Aw, punting. Let's see what our opening hand has for us. 2 Hedron Crabs, Flooded Strand, Darklick Shores, and an Archive Trap. This is pretty much the perfect hand. Alright, we're going to keep this. Opponent does go first. Okay, but what if you splashed red mana so you could play Entering? Maybe. Let's see here. Okay, did not pay the 2 mana here. We're going to play a, let's see. Let's do Hideaway first. Actually, could have done Darkshield Shores, but I like Hideaway here for the, since I didn't do a tap land, or a sack land, on a wait. Let's go over a Frank Sanity here. Any order. Then pass turn. $263 tickets, yeah. Birds of Paradise. Oh, this is a ramp deck here. Didn't want to give too much away. Yeah, let's get out Darkslick Shores here. Actually, we should have done Hedron Crab, then Darkslick Shores, but you know, I'm a dummy dumb. Alright, let's pass here. Let's go to the MTG memes as a stream notification popped up. Nice. What's up, Joey? Mountain here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? Yeah. Yeah, that was a punt, nerd. Destroy target artifact or land. Ooh, is this land destruction? Ouchies. We will be milling for 6 here. Once we're getting Darkslick Shores. This music is like slightly jazzy. I'm gonna get a punt counter up here because you did make 1. I was worried too much about the chat there. Let's see here. We could do a breaking here. Down to 15 and pass turn. Ponza? That's what this is? Okay. Opponent has 36 cards in their deck already. Let's see. Sigarda. Okay. No problem. Let's go for a Flooded Strand here. And they're going to mill 6 and then mill another 6 when we sack the Flooded Strand. Let's see here. Probably need white mana eventually. So I'm going to go for Hallowed Fountain here. Yes. You are tapped out, so I'm going to Mind Funeral you. So I feel like we might be close to winning this match. This game. Alright. We did get 10 there. Opponent is down to 15 for the turn. All right. Let's see what this is. Nice. I know nothing about Modern. This is going to be a learning experience. Same for me, buddy. I'm still new to Modern myself, so turn this down just a hair. Need to go in more detail for Modern, more explanation if possible. Probably hard. I could try. Getting in for 9 here. Path to Exile. Let's see. Let's go for a path here and see if they hunt for a land. Yeah, they didn't hunt for a land there. Pretty fair. Gonna go for a Mesmeric Orb here and pass turn. Yeah, they didn't search there. But we do have a Mesmeric Orb untap. 6 triggers there. Down to 8. Let's see what our opponent has in their graveyard here. Let's see. Another Hydra. Probably could have done the surgical extraction on the Hydra, but did not know. Surgical extraction on draw. Protection from blue, so we lose here, right? Yeah. Ouch. Let's go to sideboard here. Crypt Incursion seems like a good get for us in this situation. I'm going to take out probably 2 Archive Traps in place of that. I feel like that's the only 2 you want to take out. I like Modern, however, it's so expensive to be relative, yeah. I'm going to try in the future on the Modern decks to make sure that they're going to be as cheap as humanly possible, but I did want the first Modern deck I did to be a really good mill deck. So, I'm trying to think of what other cards you want to put in here. Crypt Incursion's great. Archive Trap doesn't seem to be as useful. Lose Breaking? 1 for 1, how's that? I think Orb's going to be very good, though. How much money does a ticket on MTGO cost? Usually it's 1-to-1, like a $1 one ticket. Of course, you can get into fragments. Or, yeah, fragments? Fractions, not fragments. Let's see. You have to do half budget and half tier decks. Maybe Josh. I like the Orb here seal because it does mean they'll be curving out every turn. Play first, yes. Let's see what we can do here. Flooded Strand, Hedron Crab. If we had a second land, we would have been golden. I will say that the Hedron Crab misplay at the very beginning of the match was probably what cost me the game. Let's go with a mulligan here. 2 Frank Sandy, Serum Vision, 3 lands. I do like a Serum Visions here so we can set up our next couple draws. But not having a crab in this opening hand here is not as good. Let's mulligan one more time and see what we can do. I think this is a keep. Let's do that. On top. Let's go for a Flooded Strand into a Darkslick Shores. Or not Darkslick Shores, Watery Grave, sorry. No. And pass turn. Hit 6. That's a good 5? Yeah. Serum Vision, it's got a hollowed fountain here. We're going to say yes and get a glimpse in as quickly as we can. And say okay. Justice for crap. Have a white Winnie's Monk white budget modern deck that actually works really well. Nice, Sean. Explore, play an additional land, and draw a card. So they get their white mana. They're being slower with this turn, which is great for us. Let's do Hideaway here. Let's go with a Glimpse. I think that's pretty safe. Let's also do a Serum Visions here. Drawing a Polluted Delta. Let's put a Polluted Delta to the bottom, as well as Darkslick Shores, and then hold up a path. Bet he's killing land this turn. He might kill the Shelldock Isle. Choke. Lands don't untap during their controller's untap step. Ouch. That's going to hurt me. Let's see. Let's get a Polluted Delta out here. Let's just grab a swamp here. Likely this is just a land. I'm gonna say a Mesmeric Orb is gonna be pretty good. Gotta get the Godless Shrine. Yeah, Godless Shrine because it can tap for white mana. You're right, Josh. That probably would have been the correct play there. Can't be countered. Bushido. Okay. Serum Visions here for us. Let's go for a Serum Visions here. I'm going to bottom that and probably top that, but yeah, let's top that. Of course, we play Shelldock Isle here, it'll grab that. So we don't want to use that just yet. Getting in for 2 here is not too bad. We're going to just hold turn here. Pun count 3, do we all agree, or is it just on 2? I have it just on 1 here for now. Does play meal count as a punt? Oh, I will mill it away with Mesmeric Orb, you're right. Stickler. Bird's Paradise here. Getting in for 2 here. Got a crab. Let's play that out. Then an Isle. Do some crab damage. We'll grab a Breaking, sure. Opponent is now at 20 here, so we can actually cast these. So that's 18 right there. And pass. Alright, opponent has 22 cards in their graveyard right now. Sigarda and Prowling Sepoppered went in there just now. Avacyn's Pilgrim. So Modern doesn't always win on turn 4. No, Steven, not always. Let's see here. Avacyn's Pilgrim again, 5 cards in our opponent's hand. Choke hurts us, but not nearly as bad as they would have you believe. We're going to let that hit us for 2. Alright, as Serum Vision's here. Whoops. Oh my gosh, you know what I just did? I just did it backwards. So it's, you may play exiled card without paying its mana cost if the library has 20 or fewer cards in it, not 20 or more. Right? But I already have less. So how did I just not... What happened? I'm confused now. Again, I'm still new to Modern, so this is one thing that's going to confuse me. But it's a library, so I have 10 in mine. Pun 3 bam. Again, I'm still learning, guys. Your library, not graveyard. You're right, you're right, you're right. That's a misplay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we just passed turn here then. You're correct, you're correct. I will tick up the punch counter. My apologies. Punt for the field goal. It's library, not graveyard. I got excited ahead of myself. They have 21 cards in their library right now, so these will be able to be used next turn. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use the path on the Hydra here. Terminator, you gotta practice this deck. I was practicing it, Josh. I don't know why I'm like messing up right now. I guess I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous. Crypt Incursion here. Let's see how much is in their graveyard actually right now. Quite a bit. Let's go for a Crypt Incursion. Go up to 40 here and pass. It's kind of like starting over for me, Josh. I'm just so used to the standard meta that like I can like think about it without thinking about it. And now that I'm in this meta, it's just for whatever reason throwing me off. A morph. Ooh. I think it's just a red, green, white good stuff deck. It doesn't seem to have like a particular... Let's see, Visions of Beyond here. All right. There we go. There's a glimpse. Now they have 3. They're milling 3. And then they're drawing a card. Yeah. And we win. Okay, cool. Whew! Let's go to game 3 here. Could have waited until Orb happened to Incursion. Denson, that's true. Again, I think we're fine as far as what we have in our deck right now. I think the sideboard is okay. Don't want to bring anything else in. We're going to submit. You playing Commander? Yeah, we'll be playing Commander. We'll be doing a deck tech on Commander tomorrow, and then we'll be streaming that on Thursday. So, Marsh Flats. Again, not a great hand for us. Getting these one land hands are not fantastic. We're going to mulligan. Marsh Flats, Shelldock, Frank Sanity, Mind Funeral, and Archive Trap. We're going to keep this. Visions. I haven't put that on the bottom. Leyline of Sanctity? Ah! We just lose, right? We have nothing to do with that. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, Leyline and opening hand there just kind of does us in. Yeah, in Modern, always keep it 2 hands. Mesmeric Orb gets past Leyline? Okay. Let's go for Marsh Flats here. That does shut down, you know, 99% of our deck, though. No. Pass. Leyline is the bane of Mill. It's true. Should have brought in some Fragmentize if we had thought they would have Leylines into the main board here. Let's do Hideaway here. Grab a Who Cares? Any order? Alright, we pass. Aw, Josh. That's kind of what I thought. As soon as they play Leyline, I was like, yeah, we're dead. So it goes the way of Modern. Prowling's a popper here. Yeah, I think it's probably fair to do a next game here, but we're going to play out. I do think we've lost this, though, so. Start milling yourself? We could. That's true. You could glimpse yourself twice, hope to pull a Visions of Beyond, and draw into relevant stuff. That's true. Let's see what they pull here. Thrune? This is just a can't be countered deck. Okay. Sure, we'll just glimpse ourselves twice. Or once here. Threw away... We threw away 2 Mesmeric Orbs. Josh, we're done. We're done. We're done here. We're done here. Let's go to game 2 or match 2. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, we're 1-loss here. Let's play again. We lose because of the Leyline of Sanctity. It makes our opponent hexproof, so we can't target them. So we just automatically lose, basically. This is not a fantastic opening hand. I want to try Mulligan, honestly. Seal, excellent opening hand. I think this is a better opening hand, honestly. Put that on top, it's fine. Seal. Sorry. We just didn't have much relevant as far as colors. Is this just mono red? Looks like it. This will be a hard one here. Excuse me. Fraying Sanity. Let's go for a Watery Grave and pass. Tehran's part. Yeah, 2 mountains. Are there any red sources in the deck? If not, I would have put some lands that could produce plus other colors just to get the other side of the split card. No, there's not. We're just using for breaking. But we could always use it for or grab some red, but I just don't see a point here for us. But I mean, it is useful. It's just not what the deck wants to be doing. Berserker's going to get some damage in here. Berserker is a 1/1 that you can actually pay 1 red and give it +1/+0. It also has dash, which means it can come out swinging. Zergo Bellstriker. These are both from the Dragon's block. Here is a crab. Play out a Isle here. Let's grab a Mind Funeral and any order. Yield. Having tap lands basically is not good for us, but we'll see what we can do against these fast deck. 3 lands? Okay. Alright. Who gives a crap? Am I right? Okay, 3rd land. 4 cards in hand. Magma Jet to Hedron Crab, okay. We all wait for regular modern decks and these builds. What is going on? I don't know what's going on, actually. In testing, these are the two different builds I haven't even seen. So, but modern is a very big format, so you're always gonna have a bad matchup against something. Let's see what we have here. Getting in for 4. Another Archive Trap. Let's do a Shelduck Isle here. Let's grab another Mind Funeral. That's fine. Let's do Breaking. And we're going to pass. Budget Mono Red. Played it before? Gotcha. At least he hasn't run into Storm yet. That's true, Derek. Yeah, it looks like they're playing budget Mono Red. 2 Jets, Dragon Fodder, Goblin. Yeah. Rabble Master. Not a huge fan of Modern, but I wouldn't mind seeing some gameplay for a Titan Shift deck. I'll think about that, for sure. Getting in here for some damage. 4 again. I think we've just lost this one outright. Crypt Incursion will definitely want to be coming in. Let's say yes to this. Do a path to the Goblin Rabble Master here. See if they're going to hunt for a land. They did hunt for a land. Ouch. Yeah, we're going to win this turn because we will play these 2. Then cast a Fraying Sanity. And then we win. Yep. Ouch. Sucks to be our opponent there. But yeah, you don't hunt for stuff. Opponent, I think, in shock right now. Or typing something. Play traps on instep. I mean, it does. If we played on instep, then the Fraying Sanity trigger doesn't go off. Yet, because the Fraying Sanity trigger happens first. I would much rather be safe, especially when he's tapped out like that. Just do it that way. Hunting for greedy lands. That's going to do it for this match. We're going to go to the second match. Opponent said, excellent mill deck. Let's go to game 2 here for this matchup. Yeah, opponent not playing around the trap was weird. Bringing in Crypt Incursion. I'm going to take out a trap. And a breaking. trying to think if there's anything in red that we really need to be worried about. I think we should be fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Echoing Truth might be something to bring in, because it does bounce the tokens from like a Rabble Master. Yeah, let's take one more trap out for the Echoing Truth. Mill is excellent. Blue Major for the win. He'll always play against traps now. Just take them out to put in Leyline if he had some burn, right? He had Magma Jets. I didn't see anything else, really. We could take them out completely, though. That's fair. Let's do that. What does our opening hand has for us today? Leyline. Yeah, this is a keep. Pass turn for our opponent. Opponent said no, smiley face. Yeah, I'm not sure if I saw any face burn. Didn't look too close, yeah. Next level him. Putting the traps out. He said your sideboard hurt me too much. Foundry Seat then is in here. Let's see what we can do on our turn. Let's see. I feel like playing Darkslick Shores is first here. And then we're going to be passing turn here. It's pretty safe. Leyline is a great opener, as always. And since this is a token-producing Goblin deck, Echoing Truth is going to be really painful against the tokens. Isle first is a tap land. That's true. Could have done that. Monastery Swiftspear. Punt. What is this nonsense? You're better than this turn. I'm just not familiar with the cards, Josh. That's the problem. Like, I have been playing with them a lot. It's just I'm still like getting used to them. Coming in for 3. I'll be playing a Polluted Delta, then playing a Mesmeric Orb next turn. So. Or are we at punt 4 right now? I'm just gonna go up to 4. How's that? Does that feel okay for you guys? Let's see, going to 17. Breaking here. Let's go for a Polluted Delta. Sack that. Hunt for, let's say probably a Hallowed Fountain or a Godless Shrine. Let's go Godless Shrine. Yes. And Mesmeric Orb. Just wait for 1 minute and miss 2 punts. No, everyone's just like, my punt counter is, you didn't block punt 5. I couldn't have blocked, there's no way. Again, it's gonna be a couple, a rough couple of weeks starting out. So, Mesmeric Orb really does help us because it's a permanent becomes untapped, so that does include their creatures. So, you got a Foundry Tree and 2 mountains there. Let's see here. 5 cards in our opponent's hand. You can mill them for 18 right now with these. I think next turn we get into an untapped land. We'll be doing a Fraying Sanity first. Looks like we're getting in for 2 here. Taryn didn't read chat to see what the best line to play is. Punt number 6. Mardu Scout coming in with dash. Or not dash, just tapping it. Well, they did dash it out. Crypt Incursion here. Let's get a Shelldeck Isle out. Hide away. We can grab Visions. I think that's fine. Any order? cancel. I kind of want to save Breaking and Glimpse until next turn. But I think using the Glimpse first, just in case we can you want to use a Crypt Incursion later, is better for us. Careful of the Khan standard deck. Yeah, it's almost a Khan standard deck, isn't it? Yeah, everything from this right now is in the Khan's block. Yeah. Taryn, aren't you supposed to be good at playing this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably take 6 to 10 damage next turn. Yeah, well, you want to use Crypt Incursion especially. Lightning Berserker here. 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures in the graveyard right now. Gonna want to use Crypt Incursion next turn. Leyline, only reason you're alive? That's true. Excuse me. Milling for 3. Let's do a Crypt Incursion here. Yeah, cancel it. It's actually an instant, so we can do it on their turn. Yeah. So we're going to wait for that untap of 4 cards to see if we can get some more into the graveyard. We get 1 more. So let's go for a Crypt Incursion here. I guess you could say he can't except when it rotates out. Oh, that's, yeah. Up to 30, thanks to the incursion there. Okay. Wait until he attacks, then ruin his day. Nah, it's fine. Alright, we got 4 going in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, looks like. 9, perhaps. Yeah. 1 more with the Berserker. Yeah. Getting in for 9 here. They did do quite a bit of damage. Ghost Quarter. Let's go for a Fraying Sanity here, and then pass turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 the next turn, and then we just breaking, and that's it. That should be it. You could have Skullcracked you, by the way. You have to be better. Elliot, that's why I haven't played Modern. That's one of the reasons. It's just like there's so many cards that I'm not even aware of. I'm aware of Skullcrack, but I'm just saying like there's a lot of cards it's hard to combat against, especially in the random like tournament practice. So I'm gonna be trying to get better. Obviously, I've been testing and practicing. It's just it's gonna be my roughest format next to Commander. Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. Going to 12. And then we win this next turn. Could do Visions, but just doing a break here is it. Could also do a Polluted Delta here and then just do another breaking if we wanted to. I mean, it's going to, we've won both ways. Whoops. Should be just a black here. That's it. He's never going to see that line and play Zergo. All the mill. You can't do. Yeah, he's got 0 cards in his deck here. That's it. All right, we're 1 for 1 with the punt counter pretty high right now. Let me undo this. Play one more time. Not one more time. Just, you know, another round. Some dude in Kung Pao Enter the Fist. That's been a long time since I've seen that movie. It's a fun movie. All right. Play first, yes. Let's see what we have here. No land hand. Mulligan. This is better. Keep. On top. Let's play out a Flooded Strand here. Sack that and hope we don't play up against a mill deck ourselves. Let's go for a Watery Grave here. Play out a Hedron Crab. Pass turn. Yeah, 6 for our opponents. If we don't have anything in our hand, they can interact. New Gene and I were talking about the movie yesterday. Nice. Flooded Strand. I mean, it's Christmas season right now, so I'm really just waiting to watch Jim Carrey's The Grinch with my fiance. Jim Carrey's The Grinch is like one of my favorite. Did we bottom that crab? Oh no, we had to crack a thing and search. That's right. That's right. That makes more sense now. My line of play was blurry there for a moment. All right, passing turn here. Aether Vial. So Path of Exile is going to come in handy here for us, since this is going to be a creature-based strategy. Maybe. Crab Tribalist next week. Yeah, Henry, shuffle away to our crab. I realized it after I cracked that fetch land. Six cards in our opponent's hand. What do we got? Smuggler's Copter. Ooh, look at that. Gonna go to combat here. Draw, okay. Let's see what we get here. Ghost Quarter, not bad. Would love to have blue mana and black mana at the same time, but do not have that. Might use Visions on their turn just to draw some value. This is Earthbound music, absolutely, yes. Birdseed Crabs. My daughter watched Home Alone for the first time this year. Now she wants to build booby traps. Oh no! Yeah, we're just going to cycle Visions here. Breaking, that's good for us. Drawing 2 cards. Just for that crew. And we're going to Path of Exile the Smuggler's Copter there. Aether Vial. Spellskite. Okay. Five cards in our opponent's hand. Does go away after it enters the battlefield. They do get in for 3 here and get a draw, so that Spellskite did help them for the turn. Alrighty. Oh, Smuggler's Copter. I feel like you should be unbanned in Standard now. I feel like it's high time to unban you. Okay. Marsh Flats. Land. Okay, let's sack this. Let's grab a... Don't want to be too excited with the pain lands here. 33. Let's go with a breaking here. And then we might Mind Funeral next turn. We do have Path of Exile in our hand, so if they do get another Smuggler's Copter crew, or just another creature play, we'll Path to Exile it. Smugglers is still too good. Every deck with a creature would run it. That's true. 4-color energy copter. Oh, Elliot, please don't mention the E word. How good Sacred Cat would be to crew it. Ooh, Fire and Ice. Path my own crab. Sure. Aether Vial. Could go for a Thalia kill here. Yeah, I think Thalia kill is optimal here. Of course, Smuggler's Copter coming in again is going to suck, but nothing we can really do about it. I kind of want to build a 4-color energy copter deck. Last point, involuntary swearing. Ignored energy. Taryn brought this upon the stream. It's true. I did this. Yeah, we kill Thalia there. I'm going to try and go for a Mind Funeral this coming turn. Let's see how many lands we've got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, Mind Funeral's going to get quite a bit. I don't think it's going to kill, though. Destroy target artifact. What are you doing over here pitching on my channel? I'm just kidding. Let's see. So we draw Hedron Crab. Not bad. Let's get that out. Got a Mind Funeral. Did we get everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. What? We have 1 card left. Oh my god. Amazing. I should have Ghost Quartered there. Just to see if they would search. Because it's a May ability as well. Crab, Ghost Quarter your own land in Funeral. That's true. They do get an extra turn because of that. You're right. I believe these are the only basic lands we have, though. Yeah, Field of Ruin is not a May ability. That's pretty good, actually. It is 2 mana, though, and tap. So 3 mana. Our opponent was like, I've seen enough. Nice. All right, let's go to game 2 here. It's going to sideboard in some stuff here. Let's see. Thinking Hercule's Recall might actually be a pretty decent card in this situation. I feel like taking out the traps here. Leyline, bringing in Crypt. Maybe Fragmentize or Stony Silence as well. Yeah, can you? Keep the Mind Funeral. Maybe take out a Frank Sanity here. Take out a Visions. What deck are we playing doesn't look standard format. This is a modern format. This is Esper Mill in modern. Let's bring in 2 Fragmentize and get rid of, let's say, 1 more Visions and a Breaking. Why would I take out the traps? Because the deck we're playing up against will most likely not use. I didn't see any fetch lands. Elliot, I did. They're right there. They're right there, Elliot. Yeah, Breaking and Funeral definitely my slow cards, but they can win me the match, so. Let's go with this. Let's see what we can do with this opening hand here. Again, no land hand. Jeez. Mulligan. Let's see. Mesmeric Orb, Path to Exile. I like having Path in here. And we can do a Darkslick Shores or a Polluted Delta to grab a Godless Shrine. I think this is a keep for us, honestly. Bottom that. 6. Someone is watching the game. Who is it? I don't know. Mausoleum Wanderer, okay. Does make everything a little bit more difficult. We're going to go with the Darkslick Shores here because we grabbed into a crab. A crab! And then next turn we'll do a Polluted Delta play. Hit 6 for our opponent. Lantern Control is the best mill deck in Modern. You saw in the text chat thingy? I don't notice it. I don't know. Gonna close that out. Getting in for 1 point of damage here. Alrighty. Let's draw into a Flooded Strand. Okay. Oops. Hit the mic there. Let's go for a Flooded Strand play, sure. Milling 6 this turn. Let's just go for a regular Plains here. I think that's pretty fair. That way comes in untapped. 1 point of damage. I think we need to concede here. Mesmeric Orb is coming in here. Pass turn. Let's see what they brought in here. They do have Flooded Strands in the deck. There's a 1 crack land. Grand Archetype and Sword of Fire and Ice, okay. Elliot is watching the stream in the game watch. Nice. Detention Sphere. Oh, the Mesmeric Orb. Getting in for 1 more point of damage. That's a lot of damage. Mind Funeral here. Let's get out a Polluted Delta. Mill them for 3 once more. Then sack. Let's grab an island here. Mill them for 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're at similar numbers than we were last time for a Mind Funeral. I think it might be fair to do that this turn. I'm gonna wait actually a turn, so we can do a Watery Grave or another swamp for the Hedron Crab here. Gotcha, Elliot. Yeah, Detention Sphere. Everybody remember Ravnica? Ugh, do not like Ravnica. Or I loved Ravnica when I was playing it, but, you know, Sphinx's Revelation, Azurius control decks, not fun. Gonna hold up for a Spell Queller. Serum Vision's here. Let's go for a Swamp. Let's try for a Serum and see if they grab it. They're not going to. Let's put that on top. I mean, why not? Why not? Put both of them on top. Getting another crab here is pretty fun. Spell Queller? Seems like they might want to do that. Yeah, then we're going to path the Spell Queller here. Now that does mean that Thalia might be coming in next turn. But they're going to sack the Mausoleum Wanderer. Okay. Yeah, we can't get path because of the Mausoleum Wanderer there. Okay. 3 cards in our opponent's hand. Lots of mana on their side of the field. I feel like a Mind Funeral is going to be hitting pretty hard. Mold Drifter. Drawing 2 cards. Well, actually, they played it for Rizzle. Let's get out a Darkslick Shores. Alright, let's go for a Mind Funeral. Tapped out. Nice. Down to 12. So they did not kill them. Sadly. Did half them, though. Tectonic Edge. They can do 4 damage in the air this coming turn. Should Ghost Quarter me. Getting in for 4 here, drop me down to 9. Come on, literally any of our mill cards. Well, not any, but like, we play Watery Grave, they mill 3, they go to 8, then we play Breaking, Glimpse, Tectonic Edge, okay. Aether Vial coming in. Smuggler's Copter coming in. And a Mausoleum Wanderer coming in. Really looking to kill me this next turn. Here's another crab. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Opponent's down to 5. We don't have a win here on this turn, but I might have a loss, though. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a crew for 1, correct? Yeah. So getting in for 7. Drop me down to 2. 2 cards in hand. Now we're top decking as well, so if we get into a land, we win. If we don't, we'd like to get into something that can kill them. Mesmeric Orb would actually be terrible. Right. Phantasmal Image. Okay. Doing 1 extra point of damage here. Getting out another creature, I would assume. Yeah, another Mausoleum Wanderer. Yeah, they win. Can you block out that Mold Drifter image? I can't. I'm sorry. It's in the middle of the thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wop, 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 wop. Alright, let's go to sideboard here. We're into game 3 now in match 3. Wandering all over the place. Yeah, the wandering pumps there is what got us. Stony Silence coming in. Could be good for us. Maybe take out 1 Leyline. They got a Visions. Echoing Truth for the Well, that's not what lost us the match. The match was lost from the artifacts there. We could take Leyline out, I guess. Bring in a Truth with the 2 Stony Silences. Let's try that. But yeah, we lost due to the Aether Vial. First, yes. 2 lands, a path, glimpse, surgical extraction, crypt incursion, and mind funeral. This is not that great, but it's not bad. Let's go with the flooding strands here, or flooded strands, not flooding. Pay this. Let's grab a Godless Shrine. Running any Ghost Quarters? I have 2 in the deck, Elliot. Seacrumb Coast. Mausoleum Wanderer. Would love for that to go into the graveyard there. Honestly. Funky music. Thanks, Matt. This is Earthbound music. Let's go with a polluted Delta here. Having 2 Glimpse in our hand, I feel pretty confident now. Let's grab an island. And then Glimpse. See if we can grab a Mausoleum Wanderer or something. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll just grab the Mausoleum Wanderer. How's that? Very nice. Did not expect they would just sack it. Smuggler's Copter coming in. Polluted Delta once again. Let's get out of swamp here. Did not seal. I'm feeling pretty confident with what we have in our hand. It's pretty similar to what they already had in the other 2 matches. Grand Architect here. Smuggler's Copter crew. Yeah, we're going to path the Copter here. Not bad, not bad. Getting into the land. Opponent has 36 cards in their deck. Shelduck Isle. Hideaway. Let's grab a path. I think that's pretty fair, actually. Could go for a Mind Funeral here pretty early. Yeah, didn't get too much there. Trying to thin the deck a little bit for that Crypt Incursion hit to be a little bit more impactful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could have gone for the Orb, Elliot, but I wanted the Path through Exile just in case we got into a hairy situation. Grand Architect here. Etched Champion, okay. Getting in for 2. Yeah, I think it's 5 creatures in the graveyard at the moment. Glimpse is going to be really good for us. Opponent is down to 18 cards in their deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9. 2, 4, 6. We need blue mana for the path to be used. So we can't use path just yet. Because we have to tap this card for the path. So I have to wait a turn. See if I can wait, hold up for a turn. They have 6 power on the board here. So it's going to be pretty close. 2, 4. Getting in for 10. Wait, not 10. 4, 8. Getting for 8. Down to 3. Alright. Ghost Quarter is good for us. Might have Spell Queller in hand here. Let's go for a Crypt Incursion. Moorland Taunt. No Queller, we do go to 27. Let's see. Could do a path on the Etched Champion here, or a Grand Architect. Or we can just wait for a turn. Gain 3 life for each card exiled. That's an amazing card. Yeah, it's really good. Opponent has 16 cards in their deck. Can't path the champion? Well, that's only if they have Metalcraft. And they don't have more than 3 artifact right now. Correct? Or am I thinking of a different keyword? Yeah, he would have quelled if he had it. So, 3 cards in hand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, we're going to path the Etched Champion. Yeah, we path the Etched Champion there. Getting in for 5 on this turn. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Josh. You should really get away with this. Get away from us. Surgical Extraction here. Really not sure what we could grab here. Maybe a Sword, Fire, and Ice. Sword and Fire and Ice is basically the only card I can think of here that could do some damage. Maybe Tectonic Edge, because I know they have 2 in the deck. Could always Ghost Quarter their Moorland Haunt, though. Yeah, Sword's probably a 1-of. Let's see if they want to, I think they're just going to attack first. I did set the stop on the upkeep trigger right there. Mole Drifter? Okay. Also, you could also extract bad draws from your own deck. I mean, why? I don't. Why see? I'm not right now because we're waiting for our kill spell here. Spellskite. MS Paint Drifter. Let's get out of Darkslick Shores. I feel like it's probably good to get rid of the Moorland Taunt here. Which non-basic should we grab? I'm thinking probably the Flooded Strand or Hallowed Fountain, but I know they have more than one Tectonic Edge from the previous matches, I believe. I feel like Morlantown is also probably a one-of in this deck, not necessarily a real threat. Having 3 Aether Vials in here is great. Only one Hallowed is in there. 3 Flooded. Yeah, they just have the coast and the wastes here. Do it on their draw step, they say. It'll be fine, they say. Pick Hallowed. What's up, Skipper? Just noticed your thing. See what's in their hand here. Ascension Sphere Path, Spell Queller, which is going to suck for our situation. 1 Hallowed is in the deck. Then we have Aether Vial, Detention Sphere, Ghost Quarter, Tectonic Edge, so there was another Tectonic Edge. Sword of Light and Shadow is also in here. The Spell Queller is going to really hurt us with whatever we draw next. We also have Spell's Guide here as well on the battlefield. So we might just be dead here. 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Going to 6. Okay. Well, if Frank Sanity's fun, but it's not going to win us the game. That's funny. Ah, well, we tried. That was a fun match regardless. Yeah, they're just going to Spell Queller it. Womp, 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 womp. Alright. Got 2 losses so far. Let's do one more. See what we can do in the last one. Take out the white and run blue-black, replace path with Fatal Push. Good game, you get a pass on a punt. So we take one away? Alright, let's see what we have here in opening hand. Marsh Flats, Flooded Strand, Visions, Archive Trap, Glimpse, Visions, and Serum Visions. Lots of visions. I'm getting all kind of visions. I'm taking some drugs. Alright, let's see here. I think Glimpse and Archive Trap is actually pretty decent with the Serum in here. I think I'm going to keep it. This is a kind of a weird hand. Let's go with a Flooded Strand here. Sack that. Go for a Watery Grave. And then just Visions. Grab a Shelduck Isle there. We'll likely grab the Godless Shrine with Marsh Flats. I'm not too worried about that card, actually. Grabbing into a Mesmeric Orb early is pretty good, though. Let's put that on top and pass. See what our opponent has for us on their turn. Having an Archive Trap in our hand does make me really giddy, so. Running Catacombs. Oh, they do have a crack land, a fetch land. Nice. Blood Crypt. Ooh, Burning Inquiry. We're going to Archive Trap first. French here. It's lovely. Nice. Alright, we draw 3 and discard 3 at random, so nothing I can really do about that. Get rid of Path to Exile, Breaking, and a Visions. Opponent has 18 cards in their graveyard already. Hallowed One does come in for free. You don't need removal and mill, just need to not die. Fatal Push is way worse than Path. You get 2 cards with Path out of their deck for 1 mana. Also, they search their deck, and that triggers a Archive Trap, which is why I feel like it's the better card. Let's get into a Marsh Flats here. Just going to grab a Swamp. Then Glimpse. Turn 2 Hallowed One does Hollow One does suck supremely, so we'll see what happens. They are down to 25 cards already, though. I agree with Path being better, however, the mana is more consistent. It's true. Let's see. 6 cards in our opponent's hand. Leyline might be coming in soon. Ancestral Recall next turn seems cool. Yeah, with Visions. Play Visions first, then see what lands we get into. Bloodghast. Oh, it's in the graveyard here. Gotcha. Oh, it's like an anti-mill deck here. We're just speeding him up. Look at this board state. Huh. Getting in for 4 this turn. Opponent has 24 cards in their deck. Can we do it? Is it possible? Taryn, why do you always play jank modder decks? Because it's fun, Ori. Let's see here. Let's go for a Visions. Are we just dead, right? Let's get into the main phase here. Play Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, I think we're just dead, guys. You did. I mean, we can do a breaking, you know, whatever. Turn 4 death, thanks to a Spellghast. Or Bloodghast. Yeah, that seems pretty fair. Let's go to concede here. Actually, in match 4, game 2 right now. Rest in Peace might be a better card for us in this particular matchup. Echoing Truth also. Assuming an Archive Trap. I think it'll still work, obviously, but we'll need to see what we can do. Well, Crypt Incursion and Rest in Peace, those are really the 2 cards. Yeah, that's true. So we have to take out the Visions. Let's take out the Visions of Beyond here. A trap. Fragmentize for Hollow One? That seems fair, actually. Bring in 2 more pieces of removal. Take out a Fraying Sanity because this deck seems really quick. Take out, say, a Mesmeric Orb. Well, that's library, not graveyard. Elliot. Yeah, that's what I was getting mixed up too, Elliot. Early in the stream, it counts library, not graveyard. Play first? Yes. It's the opposite of visions. Yeah, it mixed me up too. I don't know why it mixes me up so much, but it does. This is actually okay. Would love to have had a regular land though to play at the Heatran Crab. Wasting a fetch land on this is kind of annoying. Other than that, though, opponent mulliganed to 6 there. Pulled a Terran. Thanks, Elliot. Appreciate that. Let's get rid of the Flooded Strand here. Go with a Watery Grave. Does ping us significantly, but correcting ourselves on mana is very good for us. Okay. Fragmentize for Hollow One, things like that. Favorite commander? Olivia Voldoran? Can I say that? I just like the vampire commander decks, are fun. Bloodghast coming in tapped. Polluted Delta, okay. Gonna be milling quite a bit this turn. As soon as we hit a Bloodghast, we're going to be surgical extractioning it. Let's grab a swamp here. There's a Bloodghast. What is happening? Okay. Yeah, we're just going to ping ourselves. Grab that Bloodghast. Have a little bit of a better time this game. Opponent just scooped it up. Aw, that sucks. Lame. I'm so bad you guys are right. I'm so sorry, Terry. Oh, Frag can't hit Hollow One. Oh my gosh, you're right. I thought it was 4 mana, not 5. Oh, you're so right. Well, we won that one. Just outright because of the surgical extraction on the on the Bloodghast there. Surgical is super good card. I need to make more graphics because we're at four matches. I don't have the match 5 and then the numbers for that yet. But I am going to call it today. We'll definitely do that in the future. This was fun. We went, 2-2 basically. That's pretty fair in Modern, you know. Fair to mid, mid to fair. I don't know what words are you in right now. Oh man. Hopefully we'll be catching up on Thursday as far as me not streaming not making a deck tech on Thursday, so that next week we'll have Modern Monday and then the same deck will be streamed that day. That way there's no day delay. Did you go play the Magics as well? No, Skipper. She does play The Sims, though. We just downloaded it on the PS4 last night. Man, that UI was super confusing. But yeah, she plays, Skyrim, The Sims, that kind of stuff. So, no, not very much into the Magics, but that's all right. Surgically remove the Bloodghast from your opponent's fleshy library. Dispose of it in proper container. Oh, man. Would love to see more Modern from me. For sure, every Monday will be Modern Monday. Tuesday is, of course, Standard. And then Wednesday will be Commander. Thursday is going to be Dealer's Choice. And then Fridays, of course, is the Fan Friday streams. So, trying to shake it up on the channel. Hope you guys like it. Like the video, of course, if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the future, like tomorrow, on the next video. So, oh, man. All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Going to get out of here and continue working on other stuff. So there will be another video being published as soon as this is done. So appreciate it, guys. Come on. There we go. All right. Bye.